Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, it could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Tyrone Mings in central defence. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside John McGinn in central midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And they kick off here. Ramsey. And possibilities inside the box. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. He has time to play it over. And veering in. Fabian. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Fired over by Ousmane Dembélé. And struggled to get it away properly. An attack full of promise. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
And the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. Good weight on that pass. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Tielemans. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Oh, it might be. And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they fancy a short one. Crossing into the middle. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Fabian. Regained possession. Well, that is how to play advantage. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
And a timely intervention. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Watkins. No, not the best challenge. Brilliant goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Bailey, real chance. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Well, it's not always the case, but these players have a real bond with Unai Emery. You can just see it here. Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Good tackle. targeted pass. Hakimi. Very effective passing sequence. And the ball is loose. Vital intervention. Pulls it back. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Went in strongly to win the ball. And a good take under duress there. Watkins. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. An effective challenge. Bailey. Surely! And that's a very good parry. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, to level the match. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Now a decent position. Just the challenge that was required. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put it away? How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Shaping to shoot. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Straightforward for the keeper. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Dembele. And there goes the final whistle. Well, we had goals, we had entertainment, but Stuart, it's all now a matter of what happens in the return leg of this semi-final.
Yeah, it's been a really good contest. We saw some great attacking play, plenty of chances and some goals as well. Hopefully we get a similar game in the second leg. It's set up perfectly, isn't it?
Well, as is often the case, Ousmane Dembélé was a real handful for opponents. Interested to know how you would sum up his contribution.
Well, he just kept going, didn't he? And he was always going to be the one to get them back into this. Important goal, that.